Look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him flow. What a ridiculous goal. Stefan El-Shaarawy. What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of my FIFA 18 career mode with Roma. Make sure you leave another big thumbs up on this episode, as the first piece of action we're going to do is sign up a 5-star judgment scout. He's got the 4-star experience. If I will want to utilize, I'll go into it in a minute, if I want to utilize searching for a specific type of youth player, but I don't really do that too often. I prefer just, I want any good player, and yeah, Matteo Greco, he's Italian, so that's perfect for an Italian team, very realistic, but I will just go, at least for now, just with the 1 scout. I don't want to overload with youth players. If we just bring through a few guys, I think that's alright, because it's not going to be like a youth series or anything like that. Don't want the team filled with youth players, so we can just scout Italy. So what I meant about the experience, you could search for, that's what that's good for, at least. I could still do it, but I just prefer to get the, any good young players available, I'll be looking for them. So we'll do that for 9 months, and we'll see who we get back. So you can see that's all set up there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the deal, hopefully, to go through that we made in the previous episode. With Perotti, hopefully that does go through, and then we can consider where we're going to spend the money. And I've seen comments to sign, like, people have said, sign a pacey striker. But Edin Dzeko, he's good. It doesn't mean he's bad because he's not pacey. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to use a pacey striker to score goals. And Schick, he's a guy that's going to develop really, really well. I don't want to rely on a guy we're going to play through balls into. Like, it doesn't prove I'm a good player by doing that. You know what I mean? Because you can do that all day long and score easy goals. I want to try and play good passing football, and hopefully you see that. And generally those players that are just pacey, they don't do so well in that. Maybe in FIFA they do, because how the game plays. But yeah, I want to play some good football, attractive football. And no surprises there, El-Shaarawy was a player of the competition, the European International Cup. Obviously, we simulated all the games, but he scored quite a few goals. Oh, look at this, Roma's new hero. Kolarov, going to boost the shirt sales. See, even regardless, that's why I said, the shirt sales is always something that's achieved. Maybe they should make it harder, because you don't even need to sign players, and it gets achieved. You reach it. Okay, I saw transfer talks break down, but generally that is the case with those lower guys, the lower rated players, which is still annoying, of course. Like that guy we've accepted 2 offers for, and they haven't gone through, which is hopefully something they fix up. See, if that was something in Ultimate Team that needed to be fixed, you know when you download an update in FIFA 18 and it says all the changes, you barely see anything for career mode. It's normally Ultimate Team or gameplay stuff. EA, at least work on career mode. Don't just leave it for the whole year. They make like 2 changes or something like that, if it's something major. But anyway, we'll go through. We'll make some changes soon, but I still think Schick needs some more development. Obviously, with the signings we made, we brought in Kluivert as well, so we want to train him up for sure. He'll definitely be one. And Under with these 3 different roles, or more so training drills, I should say. Yeah, how he can improve in the different areas of his game to turn him into the best player in the team. That's what we're going to at least try anyway, because he's got the potential in him. We've got a few guys with potential. Schick is, well, look, Schick 2 A's. Too easy. Like, my training sessions in this career so far have been quite good, we'll say. Okay, yes, Perotti, sold. See, there's no problem with the good players for big money, but those little cheap deals for lower rated players, like, so often they don't get accepted. So, yeah, we get 27 million into the transfer budget. So, a good thing in career mode now is at least what the money we don't get, it's still noted by the board, at least, when you go to your expectations. If you've got, yeah, something in terms of that. Yeah, I just want to know the money goes somewhere. See, the profit, it can help towards that at least, even though you don't get it all in your transfer budget. But you can see now 50... I notice our wage budget didn't go up by so much, but anyway, we've got a solid base to make a big winger signing to replace him. Because sure, like, Under is great, but even El-Shaarawy, he's like 81 overall. That's a good player, but we need to... Like, you got to look at the whole team. The whole team, that we don't have like a star Like, even Dzeko. I think Dzeko, we're going to start him. Schick could be more impact player as a sub. But we don't really have a start. Like, even... See, Fazio, people say he's too slow and stuff like that. But yeah, if you compare our centre-backs, like, Manolas, arguably the best player in the team, 84 rated. Like, him and Dzeko are the highest rated players in the team. So I feel we need to go for that star winger. That's why I was happy with the amount we got for Perotti. And guys, I will try and do these longer episodes because I felt like I want to do my normal Let's Play kind of style for career mode. And I just want to make it a bit unique. So maybe if they're longer, they could be maybe different to what you see. Shout out to a few guys that do them like that as well with specific kind of series, specific different series, like Jared HD does the rebuilding. He's done very well. Did very well with that, and yeah, shout out fellow Australian, of course. So yeah, kind of in a way like that, and Docs as well. He's been around for a long time. I remember watching him in FIFA 12. Shout out to him as well, and yeah, does the story. So we're kind of developing that within my series though, just having longer episodes. Let me know if you like that. But guys, don't forget I mentioned Andreas Pereira. I'd love to sign him a lot, maybe next season when he comes back from loan. So there's either Willian or Mahrez. It's a tough one. See, Mahrez is a couple years younger. They're very similar in terms of their ability. Take a look at the traits, skill moves of Mahrez. And Willian doesn't have 5-star skills though, so maybe... yeah, that's a slight consideration, but I'm leaning towards Mahrez, though. Would like to see, yeah, what he could do in Italy. So keep in mind, it's still a lot of money, but yeah, I want to spend that budget on him. Use that big money signing, because that will be seen as an improvement from Perotti. Even though Willian is very tricky with his dribbling, the dribbling ball at his feet, I've used him in like an ultimate team. Yeah, he's real good with that. For sure. I get him a lot in the drafts when I do the foot draft. But anyway, we're going to make our initial offer. We'll offer a transfer fee here. I'm going to go 30. I'm just going to go 30 million to start. Submit. Just above his value. That's how I usually go. And yeah, I might show this comment. Yeah, because I'm talking about it now. Someone said I'm so cheap or something like that. Like, because I'm trying to get the best deals. Like, some people want to know that. Some people, like, I think that's what I like to show in my videos, that it's a good thing. Like, trying to get the best deals, like, cheap as possible is not a bad thing to do in the game. Because it's good. I don't know, I just found that weird. I always get that comment, like, pretty often. It wasn't a one-off, so, yeah, I just thought it was pretty funny. Like, it's actually a good thing to try and showcase that, I thought, how I deal with the players. But anyway... let's try and go 36 million. Because I think I actually negotiate pretty well to not overpay or let players go too cheap. And I might do it again. I put 36 there. 38. So let's go counter. 36.5. And I'd like to think it won't get rejected though, because we're so close to making the negotiate. See, look at that, mate. Look at that. I'm not... trying to get too mad about that, but that's simply showcase. That's probably like 36 million got rejected and 36.5 got accepted. So I feel like, what more could I do to get the cheap deal? So would you say that's me? Oh, that guy, he's being too cheap. You're too cheap. Or would you say he made a very good deal? What would you say? Or should I just overpay by 10 million so those people don't complain? And to use the wrong "you're" when you're trying to say I'm shit, but you say you're shit. Like, why are you talking about my shit? What you want to know? I need more information. What are you asking about it? Why are you interested in it? Oh, mates. Good old Maxi. He's obviously in a rush for something because his last name is Race. But now we'll go into the deal with Riyad Mahrez. And see, this is where maybe a bit more I'll be careful, I suppose you can say. Because that Jordan Lukaku one made me a bit annoyed. Because... we only got like one negotiating chance and he rejected. So we'll just accept what Mahrez wants. But you got to look at our wage budget as well. But yeah. Okay. Hey, he's 26. So I'm going to go with a 4-year deal till he's 30. I think that should be good. Yeah. Hey, he wants that as well. We'll just disregard the release clause. He should be happy with that as well. See, the only thing I don't get a gauge on what he wants. So what I'm going to do, though, is, hey, I'm going to give him 120 with a... Because I don't think this would get accepted. It's a lot. My wage budget is 0, but obviously still got the transfer budget there. What we are going to do for the signing bonus, maybe go 800. I'm trying to guess what would be the accepted amount. Or that they would offer to me first, more specifically. So... yeah, they didn't really tell me what he wants. So, hopefully at least negotiate back here. That will be nice. Okay, thank you. But his wage, he doesn't want... see, 25 goals. Is that in total? Oh, that's in total, not in one season, of course. So, we keep that in mind. But that's lower than his current wage. And who knows how long it'll take to score 25 goals. I think I'll go with that. Because, yeah, again, if it's a 4-year contract, keep in mind, like, 11k on his wage. And cheaper than he's on already, what I mean. And I thought I would have to pay more for him. So I'm just going to accept that. Because I think I'm just a bit scared off my last one with Jordan Lukaku. If I negotiate and they don't like what I offer next, they might reject it. So I'm just, yeah, no risks. No risks. I just want to make the deal I want. I just want to make my deal I want and leave. To get the player we want. And that's it. With still money remaining. To not being bankrupt, essentially. Well, the wage budget a little bit. But this is the amount I really expected to have left after signing Mahrez. What, about 10 million and 70k or so in the wage budget? That's what, yeah, from the amount we started with, yeah, that's what I thought would be the case. And his wage budget, don't forget that, well, his wage, yeah, like, what do you think? I thought we had to pay more than he was on already, for sure. Because that's what usually happens when you sign a player. So I'm taking that every day of the week. So here we'll take Defrel out and Mahrez. Yeah, he's going to have to, oh, yeah, Under. I feel Under would be more of a impact sub at this point in his career as a young player, pacey. So we start Mahrez on the right wing. So he says right midfielder, and because he's got 4-star weak foot, could use him on the left potentially. But yeah, I think on the right, that would be all right, cutting in on the left foot. Mahrez. Quality. He's got it done in the Premier League, so definitely should be able to do it in Italy. And I'm starting to wonder if there's a point in accepting offers for these guys. See, look, that's 2 being accepted already. Can someone just show this part to EA Sports, please? So if this is not fixed in FIFA 19, it probably will be. They're just too lazy to fix it for FIFA 18. This is the 3rd time. I can understand if it's something that happens occasionally, but it happens too often. And one more training session. I want to leave Under and Schick there because they're getting really, really good results. So I want to keep him there. Look, again, good form. Maybe Schick this time, just a D, but the B makes up for it. And Under, he's got 3 and gets A, double Bs. That's good. That's real good. Okay, here we got the scout return. So that's just going to be in the monthly report. That's the only one guy we're going to have there. Luca Rossi. And he looks pretty decent. Okay, I hate when they're just wasted. And there's like, well, like the maximum potential is like 88. And minimum potential, what, 72? Or just, just something crap. So, yeah, Luca Rossi. Hey, that's a position we could use a central midfielder in. Maybe could replace D. Rossi. So I don't think, well, obviously they won't be a relation as it's a scouted player, youth scouted player, but hey, he looks good. Current overall is almost 60 at 15. So right now, obviously, yeah, he's in the youth squad right now. So we don't need to sign him up to youth squad as he was scouted future star. Okay, I rate him pretty highly, worth 300k as a 15-year-old. Yeah, his initial... these are the attributes, what they could be. That's like the potential for those specific attributes. That's not his attributes right now, of course. Those are his attributes right now. Not that great, but I'll look to train him a little bit, but not to overdo it, as that can stunt their potential with their growth. And guys, even with that 10 million, 74k in the wage budget, you know, that left back was in my mind, but we may leave it for the first season because Kolarov is good for this season at least, even though he's 31. He's got a lot of higher attributes where he can be very effective. So I want to utilize him in a lot of games, especially getting forward. Like he's just got power in him. And then, of course, the backup will be Silva, who's good enough. Like I said, I remember if I'm playing good FIFA, if I'm not defending terribly, he'll be good enough. And is that Clive already gone to 76? Without training him and he's going up. I haven't even started the season yet. We might just check that stuff out right now in terms of the growth. Let's see the overall. There's a lot of +1s. I'll take that for sure. We'll just see on the physicals. Yeah, young Justin Kluivert. There's Antonucci, who's a young left winger as well. Okay, 65. See, look at the difference in overall, though, for the same age. But he still could be maybe a decent player. Maybe loan him out. I like his hair, though. I always like the players with longer hair. Yeah, there's Schick +1, Unda, Pellegrini. So those young Italian lads, we've got Pellegrini, Antonucci as well. We want to give them a chance. Maybe to give Pellegrini a chance ahead of Silva. What, he's 5 years younger? So, we'll have to see. It's good to see Silva went +1, though. And just to beef him up a little bit. We still think we probably would need another better left back. But yeah, just get that overall up by 1 more. And his age is still only 23, so it can have some growth in him. But yeah, anyway, as I said, I want to save the current budget we have because I at least would want to make 1 move in January with the pre-contract. I don't want to completely just use all our money and have 0. See, again, it's broken down. And at this point, when I've got the... I'm not going to sell Schick. He's a young striker for us. Yeah, like... Sometimes I'm just going to reject the offer there from Southampton. Young Patrick doesn't want to be playing in the Championship. But yeah, do you ever feel like that? You get a point in the transfer window when it's really close to season starting and you don't want to make any more changes. You're happy with it. And that's the position I'm in. I love where the squad is at in terms of our signings. And yeah, I just want to get into the season. So I reject anything else. Then into another training session. We've got through quite a few training sessions. I try and take, every opportunity. I try and pause the continuing, the simulating. Okay, all C's there. Maybe for the next one, we'll try and make a couple additions. So here, I think I'm just going to remove Unda from 1. And then we are going to add Kluivert just to start getting some training underway for him. So a bit of a different one here. We're going to go with the advanced free kicks. That's on hard. And if you didn't know, like, the hard difficulty gets better growth. So keep that in mind if you wonder why I go with that a lot. But yeah, long shots, curve, and free kick accuracy. Obviously, long shots, curve can help outside of free kicks as well. But I wouldn't mind developing him into a decent free kick taker if that was possible. Or at least make them better. And let's see those. And Schick and Unda. They've had some good ones. They're due some bad ones. So here we'll be getting our monthly scouting update back on the first match of the season. How well was that timed? So let's see if there's anyone decent here. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, we won't worry about these guys then. Reject. Russo. We'll leave him. Maybe we'll get a good surprise in the next update. Same with Costa. And Marco Marino. I like to have minimum potential of at least high 70s, 77, and then I consider their position, everything. But yeah, maybe a good surprise update. Sometimes we look for that. And yeah, they get better. So let's just head straight into the first match of the season. And guys, just checking into the kit numbers first. I was looking through. Mahrez was given number 8. Then I'm going like to 10. And Kluivert was there. So I'm actually gonna switch. I want to switch these two, ideally. So now you can see Mahrez is the number 10. Then Kluivert got... I would have liked to swap the numbers. That would have made it an easier process. Because definitely, he's got high potential. And yeah, give him number 8 for that winger. He's definitely a key player for the team, for us. So I want him to have kind of a number in the first 11, I guess you can say. Or the first 10. And then, obviously, yeah, number 2 was available. So, yeah, Jimenez gets a low number as you want for the defenders as well. So, yeah, player numbers are all good, I think. For players I signed, yeah, have them as a number that is under 11. So, they're part of the first team. So just wanted to sort here by the players I brought in. You can see Jimenez, Kluivert, and Mahrez. So there's 2 first team guys there. There's Mahrez. But don't forget, Jimenez is still only 22. And Mahrez still got quite a few seasons in him before declining. And then selling Perotti, 31 million. He was kind of the big deal that's gone out. So let me know what you think about those moves. And oh yeah, guys, someone said that I didn't listen to their suggestion because I didn't. Like, just because you suggest a player, I can't sign him. Like, I can't sign all the players suggested, but I keep them in mind. If they're not on the shortlist, I still remember their name, or I go back to the first episode, or episodes I request transfers from you guys. And yeah, so I do. Just because I don't sign them in the first episode at the start of the season, yeah, doesn't mean they're not in mind at all. So now, this is how we're going to go into the first league match of the season. But again, something I kind of do at the start of every career mode for the first match. I show you my settings. I don't have any changes to this. This is what I play on. Those are my control settings, pretty much. It's like essentially just default. So now I just want to show you the game settings. Again, I don't touch sliders. People suggest actually to change sliders now. But always in my comments I've got on YouTube, when I score a good goal, people say sliders. Like in a bad way. Now people want you to use sliders. Like you score a good goal from range and people, oh, you use sliders. And now people suggest to use sliders. So yeah, I just play the game as is. And there's my camera as well. People ask about that. Play on the tele broadcast, then the custom, 17 for height and 3 for the camera zoom. And yeah, I'm playing legendary as well. Hardest difficulty in the game, how it's put out there, like I said, without any adjustments to the sliders. So when I score a good goal, it can't be questioned. So let's get into today's match. And yeah, you see that move of Mahrez. I still, like, I got him for as cheap as you could, essentially. Because I offered, again, just to repeat that, I'm trying to reiterate it, that it was a good move. Yeah, sure, I tried to get it as cheap as possible. But I thought that would be a good thing. Not being seen as cheap. Far, man, I love his hair. He just looks cool. He looks like a cool player. So that's another reason why they got a few guys like that. Al-Sharawi as well. It's good for the graphics, I suppose, of my videos. It looks cool. Like, you can even see, look at his head, mate. Little Nangola, he just looks cool. Oh, come on. Let's play some good football with Roma now. Now, this is the focusing time. Playing some good football. I know. Oh, come on. Florenzi. Here's Dzeko. See, look at his strength to hold off players there. Florenzi. De Rossi to go to Strootman. Controlling things well. Kolarov. This is where he could let one fly and he goes close. How about that? Oh, look at that hit, though. I was going top corner and it wasn't that. Look how close. Like, he's such a unique fullback. There's not many that can hit with that power. And see, with starting Mahrez and Al-Sharawi, they've both got 5-star skills. So I can go crazy if I really want to. I don't want to go extreme and, like, this is not looking to do, like, a highlights video or something like that of all skills. We still have to focus on playing football at the end of the day. Ah, see, even talking, man, talking. That's probably a downside to my game while making videos. Talking too much, but that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Some people say you talk too much, but that, like, you're watching, that's why you're not playing. That's why you're not playing. You're looking for entertainers. Come on, Strootman. Can we get the goal back? Strootman! How about that? See, there's the exciting times as well that we get. Like, you've seen that a lot, probably in my Man United career mode. Obviously, that's been a main one I've done. Like, when I concede a goal, I just want to get a goal back, and I do. Sometimes with a big goal. Like, you know, all those shots I'll get outside of the box. And I make it look easy. And look, there's a special review of my goal. That's how good it is. Take a look at this highlight. Look. Ooh, what an angle. What an angle. From behind there. Which is my favourite angle as well. I make these references in my videos, but I feel like I have a lot of younger viewers and they just don't understand it. I feel like I'm making good references, but they don't really get noticed. That could be why. But now, Mahrez. Let's just keep going. Just go. Now, Dzeko. What am I trying to do? I don't know. Now, Dzeko. See, he's really good at the hold-up. See, that's a perfect striker for our style and the other players we have in the team. We can play in the wingers with the skills more. Look, Alsha. Oh. Look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him flow. What a ridiculous goal. Stefan El-Shaarawy. What? Oh, look, he put it ahead, just knocked it ahead of himself. Okay, yeah, obviously this replay is like for every single goal, which is great replays. I've scored some rippers already. If you don't know what a ripper is, it's just like Australian slang of something really, really amazing. So, yeah. Oh, man. The goals I've scored already. You have to leave a like on the video for that because there's some crazy goals. And some crap defending as well. That's what you get with me. The 2 C's. Crap and crazy. But hopefully it's entertaining. That's what I'm here for. Not here to be the best FIFA player. Atalanta, to be fair, have good passing at the moment. Very accurate. But we seem to be taking more advantage of it. I want to have a good mix of keeping possession, but then also going quick on the attack like this. Strootman. Here we go. Oh, poor pass, poor pass. I'll hold my hand up for that. And see, with this career mode already, I'm very excited just getting back into FIFA. I took my break, but now I'm really excited to play it every single day again. And like I said, Roma is such a fun team to play with, so a good way to get back into things. Like I said, this is my road to FIFA 19, but right now, we need to focus on defending. Ah, Manolas. Should be changed to Mano Lad. What a good tackle. So, Niangolan. We lose possession, though. Oh, good defending, forcing... kind of a poor cross there. That was never going to be a goal. So, here I think it's important just to maintain, control the ball. Don't concede anything. Kolarov just randomly at right back. Which here we can utilize that left-footed pass. And Mahrez, get it on Dzeko's head. Oh, makes a contest. That's what Dzeko will be good. We can actually get crosses in. And he can be a danger. So, let's whip it in. This is Kolarov. So he can do the corners as well. Nangolan, I tried to cancel that and turn it into a fake shot. Because I knew the angle was terrible. But that will be it for the half, surely. Yeah, there we go. Pretty happy apart the goal we conceded. But then, yeah, we hit back right away. And I said it as well. El-Shaarawy, for his rating, or his ability, I feel he's underrated. Not saying he should be a higher rating, like he's underrated from real life. Like, how he's rated in the game, he feels like a better rating, if that makes sense. Fuck. That was just a good goal. That was just a good goal. I didn't expect them to score that. And guys, on that point as well, I commentate for the whole match. I commentate for the whole match. Like, there's barely parts where I pause. Maybe for a few seconds. Because, yeah, I want to be entertaining for you guys. So, obviously, I edit it down. But don't think I'm just, oh, when I concede a goal, oh, you concede it because you're talking. I'm talking for the whole game, essentially. So, keep that in mind. So, when I do well, I'm talking. When I concede a goal, I'm talking. It's just the way it is. It's not just... It may look like that in the video, I just realized. But anyway, let's see if we can do it at the same time. It's Manolas with a crap pass. Might have to take the Manolad name back. He's going to have to make a few more challenges. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my defenders? Where's my defenders? Uh-oh. Okay. See, man, this is just the first game, like, of this career. And for me, it's been entertaining. Like, exciting. I feel some people take my results really serious. Like, maybe in this game, I don't know. Like, conceding a few goals. But for me, I'm just having fun. So please take that, like, from the video. I'm just having fun here. Like, don't take my results too seriously. Because, yeah, I'm just having fun playing FIFA at the end of the day. And hopefully my commentary tells that. obviously I want to win games, but I don't sit there like mulling over it, analysing my performance. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be the best FIFA player. Because I know I'm definitely not. I'm just here to have fun, essentially. Make you guys do the same. See, I feel taking Al Shaarawy off at any point is a danger. And I made the comment how I could try Under as a central midfielder as the more attacking type. If a part of our squad lacks, I think that's it. Even though he is a winger, I feel his attributes can suit playing that more attacking centre midfielder. So he feels more of a centre attacking mid in the game. Let's just see if that's reflected. So here he is on the ball early, making a good pass. Get it through to Dzeko. But see, Nainggolan gets forward. He's got that good work rate, so it's not like we just have all defensive centre mids. So it's a good combination, maybe. Oh, no, no. How did they get the ball through, though? Like, I thought oh, man, this is going to look so bad. Oh, no. This is going to look bad. But, like, I thought, look here, I thought I had the, like... Fuck, I'm going to die. I almost died. Nah, but I'm alright. I was just shocked. Like, I thought our defense initially looked positioned well. But then, suddenly, the left back that I wasn't controlling got out of position. That's tough. Don't you hate that? When the defender out of your control. Because you can only control one player at a time. It's annoying. Come on. See, here I'm not making the tackles. I caught him offside. So that's good defending. It should be counted as. But, come on. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because of the kind of goal we just conceded. Like, yeah, man. Oh, Gomez. He's got pace. Oh, no, no. Mate. If that was going to be... if they conceded a penalty like that, I would have been very mad. Because free kick, yeah, we just defend it. And you just brush it off. Like, I didn't even press a tackle button. And you can give away a free kick. That's pretty crazy. You're just moving your player. See, I can tell the frustrations already coming back. Okay, we get it through. Oh, just. Yes. No. My frustrations are already coming back. My first match of FIFA for a while in career mode specific. I didn't press spin. I didn't press do a spin, Dzeko. Okay. Al Shaarawy. The defender. They're parking the bus now because they got a lead. I sounded so Australian like that. Yeah, fucking parking the bus, mate. Yeah, park the bus. That's a different Australian accent. Oh my god. Mahrez. Come on, we gotta create. Okay. Mahrez. Oh, look at him create the space. Gotta shoot! Oh, I was hoping for some luck there. I gotta... Okay, Kluivert's gonna come on. Come on for Al Shaarawy. He's really tired. Okay, Schick comes on for Dzeko. Can we get a late equaliser? At this point, we're just looking for an equaliser. So, don't forget, first match with a new team. So I'm just adjusting to all the players as well. All these different things. Come on. I really get into it late. If you're new to my videos. Oh, and then Nainggolan turns. Give me time to shoot. Oh, let's have a corner. Oh, it gets so entertaining. Oh, it's even entertaining for me. Like I say, I was trying to get past him or win the corner, and we get the corner. So, yeah, either one or the other. I'll take. That's not going to win. That's not going to get it that way. I thought executing the skill should allow me to get past him, but I guess not. I'm a bit frustrated with this match. It should be entertaining, but losing, I know it's away from home, but he's running to the corner, and we're going to have one chance left. Oh, if the throw executes, I'm going to tackle this fuck. My FIFA frustrations are coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. When I get frustrated, I slide tackle. That's my way. But maybe... I don't know. I'm very frustrated.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Yeah, I don't know. See, even our goalkeeper's made a lot of saves. Come on. Nah, it's too late, too late. But yeah, you can see my frustration. Hey, if you find my frustration entertaining, let me know and drop a like on the video. At least I can provide that. But we let Atalanta have 10 shots on target. I'm not hiding behind it. Like, that was a bad performance. I don't want to use a more kind of curse word. I've already done that enough. But like, I'm actually surprised. I didn't feel like we let him have 10 shots on target, but we did, and I need to be better than that. That is not good enough. That's bad FIFA. I'm just trying to get all the insults out there. Yeah, call me bad for that because it was a bad performance. Terrible. Even though I scored some quality goals. So, yeah. I think we scored some nice goals, so we have that. But if you don't get any points, it means nothing. It still goes down as a loss. So we're just going to have to take the L and take a flight back home. But yeah, guys, if you see, our next game would be against Inter. So we still had some more transfers to go through in this episode. So yeah, if you actually want to see some more longer episodes, like I alluded to, this won't be so long, but if you'd want me to do that, let me know, or do you like the more normal episodes? But I thought that could be a bit unique. But yeah, anytime I have a frustrating game like that, it's good for me to have a break, go edit the video, upload it, and get back to FIFA tomorrow, because I don't want to... Playing with frustration only leads to more. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, we can put that result behind us. But if you've watched my career mode series in the past, my first few games are never the best. They're never the best in the series. They only get better. So, yeah, look forward to that at least. We had some good goals by us, but, yeah, like I said, very bad defending that I'm going to have to, improve from. So, yeah, I'll look to do that. But it's no surprise, I haven't played against a CPU regularly in FIFA for a few months. So, it's understandable. But anyway, I'll leave it there. You guys, if you want to see more, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. So, even I smashed my headphones there, it made a noise. So, yeah, that's it for now. See ya.